Hi everyone and welcome back to some more RimWorld. So, let's continue where we left off. And what are we going to do next? Let's have a look. Well, first of all, let's speed things up a bit, because most of our colonists are sleeping. Some more defenses definitely wouldn't hurt. How much steel do we have right now? Not a whole lot from what I remember. Whole 26. Yeah, okay. That's definitely not enough to do anything. So, where's the closest source of steel? Right here. We are working on it. So, let's work on it some more. We'll just mine all of this. Hopefully there will be a lot. I might end up just buying some steel. Let's look for some other sources. There's some over here. Yeah, we can also mine that. Let's just mine more than we need. And here's yet another source. Okay, we should be fine. In predictable future. Alright, so unfortunately all our crops are gone. And I would still like to work on hydroponics a little bit. We seem to be mostly fine over here, but it would be nice to get more. 152% growth rate. I'm not convinced this is going to be enough. We probably need more. We could just expand this room, couldn't we? I don't see why not. We could just expand it in this general direction. It looks like it will be enough. Yeah, okay, let's just expand it. Like so. And deconstruct the wall. Alright, carry on. Do we have enough marble blocks? 200. Should be good enough for now. Big Ear is pregnant. Yay! More huskies. Speaking of huskies, we should train some of them. Some more. Let's have a look. Can we train the chickens? No, we can't. Not that I expected to. Can't train these just yet. I think they are mostly trained. Okay. Looks like that's fine for now. So, go grab the steel. I'd like to get at least one more turret at this entrance right here. So, hopefully that won't take too long. Get to work, people. Also, you know what we could use? We could use a few organs harvested from raiders or something like that. To take care of the artery blockage, for example. Yeah. That would be nice. I might even prioritize that. But first we need to capture some raider or something. Anyone. We'll see about that. I'm sure we'll get raided soon enough. Probably. Power seems fine right now. Hopefully it will stay that way. Yeah, it's not entirely fine. Sometimes. Mostly during the night, if there's no wind. If we get raided during the night, that might be a bit of a problem. So I'm not too happy about this. Get to work, people. Mine all this crap, thanks. Yes, get to work. And get these chunks out of the way. And get started on a wall right away. So, structure and marble wall. Like this. That's the general idea here. Yeah, power is still a problem. It seems we can't really rely on the geothermal generator all that much. Could always build another fuel generator. That might not be a terrible idea, honestly. Might be worth considering. We have a lot of wood. So that's not really a problem. 900 right now, and we can get tons more. Right, first, let's finish hydroponics. Marble wall again, like so. And then in this direction. What's going on? Yep, we are low on food. Unfortunately. I knew that might be a problem. Let's go and kill some animals, shall we? Yes. At least that's one way to get more food. I might even slaughter some of our chickens. If I have to, I will. I would prefer not to, but it's always an option, I suppose. For now, we'll hunt any animals that are nearby. I might have to buy some food. Any more animals nearby? There aren't that many. Yeah, we can kill the bear. That seems like a very poor idea, attacking the bear. We'll kill everything else in the area for now. We got a fox. Okay, that should keep them busy for a day or two. There aren't too many animals around here. And it's only the 6th of winter. How long do we have to wait for the potatoes? 17% grown. Well, a little bit longer, unfortunately. Let's start more. And one more wall section. Right here. And more hydroponics. So this should do. And more. Yeah, I guess we can place more. I don't see why not. That was kind of the whole point of this room. And there's a party. Hey, they are about to starve to death, but let's throw a party. I might be over-dramatizing a little bit. But we are running out of food. So a party doesn't seem like the best idea ever. But at least they will be in good moods, you know. Mad animal. Oh, it's a bomalope. Well, hopefully it will kill itself on our turrets. It will probably blow something up. Wait, these turrets are disabled. Right, it has to attack through this entrance. That is slightly annoying. We might want to do something about that. Maybe it will attack the turrets to the south. Yeah, it died. Well, it didn't actually die. We still need to go and finish it off. Don't move too close because it will explode. Wait, what was that supposed to be? Really? Yes, I noticed there's a fire. And one of our huskies is injured. It's not dead yet. Let's move a little bit closer, but not too close. What's Matt's shooting skill? It's not amazing, but others are kind of busy. I mean, Shorty's, not Matt's. Well, he's hitting. Come on. Maybe we should go and kill the Bomalopes. It seems like a bit of a risky proposition. It's a thunderstorm, which is bad news. Come on, kill that Bomalope already. Holy crap, that was a massive explosion. I was almost standing too close. But we had to kill it, so there you go, it's dead. Alright, so how much food do we have left right now? 17 meals. Not amazing. But it should be enough for a little bit. How are the potatoes doing? 18% grown, 20% grown, but 0% growth rate right now. Because the sun lamp isn't getting any power. I think we should just build another fuel generator, you know, just in case. And it looks like we pretty much need one. So, okay, we'll build one. The thunderstorm seems to be gone. That could have ended poorly. Oh, also, we should shove the street, which is growing literally in front of our entrance. And rearm the traps. They should be on auto rearm at this point. Get to work, people. That should be Shizuka doing it. What are you doing? Hauling steel. Carry on then. How much steel do we have now? 400. Still not that much. Might want to do something about that. How's mining prioritized? Mining. It should be prioritized a little bit more, perhaps. Who has decent mining skill? Matt can prioritize it a little bit more. Before smithing and tailoring, at least. Okay. And maybe before crafting as well? We have our crafter, that's Parker. Yeah, what are you doing? You are sleeping, apparently, alright. So, let's plant some rice, maybe. Instead of potatoes. Yep, sounds good. %24 grown. Yeah, the power keeps going out. It's really annoying, actually. Maybe we need more batteries. Hold on, is there no roof over this generator? Because there should be a roof. Let's have a look. No, there should be a roof. Okay, then. Weird. Not sure what's going on with that. It is roofed though. It says constructed roof. Alright. We clearly need more power though. Like, that's obvious by now. Maybe build a few more solar generators and more batteries. More wind turbines. I suppose we can build a few more wind turbines. Alright, let's build another wind turbine somewhere in this area. Over here perhaps? That seems reasonable. Okay, sounds good to me. And connect it. And prioritize it. I hope we have enough materials. We should have enough materials. And we got another pet, which we totally don't need. I'm just going to slaughter it, sorry. Speaking of slaughtering things, how's our food reserve? We got 9 meals left. Yep, and we got a little bit of meat. Not a whole lot at this point. It's 7th of winter. I think we'll have to buy some food. It's starting to look that way. Maybe we should call someone. Sending a caravan seems to be a rather poor idea when we don't have food for our own colonists at the base. We have too many huskies. That's the problem. Because all these colonists, combined with all the huskies, eat a lot of food. So I don't know. Well, hopefully power will be fine. I certainly hope so. If not, I'll just build more generators. And we still need more steel. Can we slaughter any more animals? Let's see. Other than bomalopes, I'd rather not fight these. Maybe we should go kill that bear. Let's go kill the bear. Although, if we want to kill the bear, we should probably use more than one person. Yeah, I guess. Who has the best shooting skill? Val has good shooting skill. Let's just recruit a few people and send them to fight the bear. 3 should be enough. Okay, surely 3 colonists with good shooting skill and assault rifles should be enough to kill one bear, right? I can't imagine it wouldn't be. Let's go and find out. Where's that bear? Right here. Okay, stop. Let's surround it. And just waiting for mud. And fire. Hopefully we'll get some meat out of it. There, it's down. Actually, it's not yet. Rescue grizzly bear. How about now? That kind of defeats the purpose of killing it in the first place. Alright, well, now we will butcher it. Who has good cooking skill again? It's been a while. Mant? No, he has 0. Shorty, right, that was Shorty. So, butcher. What do you mean, need materials? Let's move that bird then. I don't want to consume it. What? Hold on, why can we not butcher it? That's a bit weird. Need materials. What? That's strange. Okay, I don't get it. Why can we not butcher it? Don't tell me you can't butcher a bird, because that sounds very silly. Butcher creature, forever. That's certainly not a problem. Okay, that is very weird. Can we move it at least? Don't tell me we can't move it. How heavy is it anyway? Can we check that? Let's have a look. 150 kilograms. So we can't move it, can we? That was a waste of time, apparently. Are animal corpses allowed in here? Yeah, they are. So apparently killing that bear was completely useless. Alright. Yep, we can't butcher it. Fine then. That was a bit of a waste of time. Any more animals around here? Because seriously, we're about to run out of food. I'm not seeing any, just a squirrel. We won't get a lot of meat from that. And the turkey, we'll kill them, but yeah. It will not solve the problem unless we get the potatoes soon. Power is still a problem, that's so annoying. At this point, I'm not sure how to solve this. No idea. Maybe disconnect it from everything else and connect it to a dedicated generator? That's the only thing I can really think of. Disconnect it from the power network. And give it a dedicated power generator. It's pretty annoying. No idea. Cargo pods. Give me food. Okay. Wait, can we use that? Oh, that's beer. Right. It's a product for beer. Well, that won't keep our people fed. It will make them drunk. Maybe they will forget about being hungry. So, I'm out of ideas. Rice seems to be much better than potatoes here. It's already at 37%. I have no idea what to do with the powered situation. Spamming more generators doesn't seem like a very good solution, to be honest. How many components do we have right now? 6 components left, so I'm about to run out of components. Which is also a problem. Let's grab another solar generator, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to solve anything, really. Where do we build it? There's not that much space left. Yeah, actually, there's not enough space left to build it. Over here it seems like a bad idea, but I have to build it somewhere. Somewhere around here, perhaps? I don't think it will block the wind turbines. It shouldn't. Alright, we have to build it somewhere. Let's just build it here. I suppose that will do. We should have enough materials. If that doesn't solve the problem, I don't know what will. But I'm pretty sure we're going to starve regardless. We are literally out of food. So, yeah. Combat supplier. I don't want a combat supplier. We can call someone, but I don't know how good that's going to be. Request a trade caravan. This is going to be way too expensive calling them. Yeah, that's way too expensive. We need our money to actually buy food. Yeah, combat supplier. They probably won't have food. But I guess we can check. Do they have any food? No, I don't think so. They do not. Obviously, it's a combat supplier. I didn't really expect them to. Let's sell some of this crap. Anything that's below 50%? Yep. Do we want to buy anything? I don't think so. Maybe components, but not too many. Oh, they only have literally one component, and it will cost us 54 silver. Definitely not worth it then. Bionic arm, bionic eye. These are really expensive. So I'll pass. We can sell the wooden mace. And the club. Well, that's basically it. So we are out of food. And I have no idea what to do about it. We are constantly out of power, despite having multiple generators. No idea how to solve that problem at this point. I thought the geothermal generator will be enough. But it clearly isn't. And I simply cannot power the hydroponics. The only thing I can do is build a dedicated generator just for this. Might have to consider doing that. That's the only solution I see right now. Let's try that. Is it still not enough? Is this not enough power output? Well, apparently it's not. Okay. Well, now I'm just at a loss. 2 fuel generators are not enough. They do have enough fuel in there. Maybe I'm missing something, but I just have no clue how to solve this. Solar flare. Oh yeah, great. Because that's what we needed, right? Yeah, clearly. Anyway, since we ran out of food and we are pretty much about to starve, this might be the last episode I'm doing. Because I see no solution to this problem. We are still fed, but that's not going to last very long. I could slaughter some of the huskies. I can slaughter the chickens, I suppose. But that's just a temporary solution at best. Yeah, okay, let's just slaughter the chickens. At least that's something that we can do. Yep, slaughter them all. Maybe that will be enough for like 1 day. Any more animals around here? I'm not seeing any. Okay, there are a few. These won't give us a lot of meat, exactly. But I guess we can still kill them. And the turkey. Can we grab that alpaca? I think so. It's still fresh. We should be able to slaughter it. So, Shorty, you can do that. He is already slaughtering the chickens. Okay, carry on then. The solar flare is ending. At least that didn't take very long. So how's the power? Still not good. Well, right now it's fine, but that's not going to be the case for very long. I don't think so. We have a little bit of food, but it's not going to be enough for more than maybe one day. We need to get a caravan with food. Like, right now. How much silver do we have at the moment? 1300. I suppose I could pay 300 to call a caravan, but there's no guarantee that caravan will actually have food at all. Still, I don't see many other options. In any case, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.